Let's begin this half hour with new developments in that case of road rage right here in New York City involving a family and a group of motorcyclists. This morning, there's a new arrest, and we're now hearing from the family of one of the bikers who was injured. NBC's Kristen Dahlgren has more on that. Kristen, good morning.
Good morning, Matt. Yeah, there are hundreds of comments about this online as the police investigation moves forward. The former New York City police commissioner says, though, this is a nationwide problem. He calls it a new form of wolf pack.
Overnight, police charged the biker seen hitting the back window of the SUV with reckless endangerment, criminal mischief, and menacing. While another, who hit his brakes in front of the SUV, is being held for reckless driving and child endangerment. This morning, new graphic images have surfaced online, showing driver Alex Lian on the ground, surrounded by bikers, being beaten with his wife and 2-year-old in the car just feet away. Police are now pouring through all the video of the 50-block chase, trying to track down the bikers involved. They say Lian did what he had to get away. But for biker Jamie Easey's wife Diana, the video shows another victim, her husband run over as Lian fled.
My husband's paralyzed for life. He's going to need care 24/7 for the rest of his life.
Diana says her husband was just trying to help after the first biker stopped in front of Lian and was hit.
It's not a gang. They're not gang members. They're just regular people who love to ride a bike.
Police say the rally had no permits, and authorities received some 200 complaints Sunday.
People come in with the apparent intent to be disruptive. That causes problems for everyone.
Former Commissioner Bill Bratton says what the video shows is a dangerous pack mentality.
They're doing wheelies, they're riding up on the sidewalks, they're basically chasing people off the sidewalks. They're doing exactly what this group did to that young man, his wife and baby on the highway.
It's a scary thought, and, it has a lot of people asking what they would do in that situation. Misi's wife does admit that her husband's fellow riders may have also contributed with unsafe driving, but she wants Lian, the driver, charged. Commissioner Kelly says that's not likely to happen. Back to you guys.
Yeah, thanks, Kristen. I think you really have to also go to this idea that there were 200 complaints about this group throughout the day or over the weekend here in New York City, because it does give you some idea of the kind of situation they were creating. And I think if you put that in the mind of this driver, it does give you an interesting perspective.